Double companion meta is back. And if you don't believe me, well, here, just watch this. All right. So, with everything said and done, you can see here double companion, 2 million armor, and here are your numbers. I'm hitting for 1.1 million per tick, even with 2 million armor when everything is stacked up. And that's just in the targeting range. So with teammates and extra buffs and things like that, you'll be able to hit even harder. But yeah, 1.1 million per tick, 2 million armor build. Let's go. That's right. Over 2 million armor and over 1.1 million per tick when everything is said and done. And that's just at the targeting range. That's not even with like teammates boost and, things like that from specializations. I mean, it's going to get even higher. But nevertheless, you can see that double companion is still a force to be reckoned with. And well, just wait for the gameplay. It gets even better. All right, here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a new double companion meta build that you can use in PvE or PvP. It does not matter. And if that sounds good, well, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But how I do this is I will show you the build breakdown first and then all of the gameplay after. That way you see how the build is put together, and then I'll show you how to use it. All right, here we go. Build breakdown. Now, starting off at the top here, I do have the Technician specialization. Now, the reason I am using the Technician specialization is because of my skills. Now, because of the double companion that I am using on this build, I have to either be close to my allies or I have to be close to my skills. So, what better way to make sure my skills are a little bit beefier, a little bit stronger than using Technician? Because remember, using the Technician specialization, you get that +1 skill tier and you get extra skill damage. So that's going to be, a nice little 2-for-1 special there. Now, moving to the weapons. I am only using the Pestilence. You can use whatever you want for your secondary and sidearm. It doesn't matter. But I am only using the primary weapon. Just for reference, here's my secondary. This is the Slayer. This is the named holiday event SMG. And for my sidearm, I have the backup boomstick. This is the named double barrel sawed-off with preservation. But the star of the show, oh boy, is the Pestilence. Now, the Pestilence from the last 2 rebalancing updates, it has received 3 buffs. Now, the Pestilence has been buffed in its RPM, it has been buffed in its base damage, and it has been buffed in its reload speed. So all 3 of those have made the Pestilence now a top tier meta contender. This is by far one of the best weapons to use right now in the game, whether it be for burst damage or for sustainable damage. I mean, this thing has a lot of damage over time. I already showed you. But not only that, but with the RPM and the high base damage, it has some pretty good burst damage as well. I'm really liking the burst damage associated with this weapon. Now, what makes the Pestilence so special? Well, it's an LMG that holds damage to targets out of cover and damage to armor, but more importantly, this one holds the special talent called Plague of the Outcasts. Now, hits apply a debuff. It is a damage over time debuff. Now, this damage over time debuff is just weapon damage. So it could be any sort of weapon damage increase, but as long as you are increasing your weapon damage, you will increase this damage over time debuff. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you increase your crit or your headshot, that does not increase your weapon damage. That only increases your crit or headshot damage. So what you want to do is you want to go for base damage increases or multiplicative increases. Now, what I mean by that is, things that increase your overall weapon damage, whether it be LMG damage. Then you have your multiplicatives, which could be either your damage to armor, your damage to targets at a cover, your damage to health, things like that. Because all of those things increase your weapon damage, your base damage for the weapon. So, what I did on this build is I went with the Contractor's Fox's Prayer for the multiplicatives, being damage to armor and damage targets at a cover. I have the Catharsis, which increases my weapon damage. I have Perfect Companion, which increases my weapon damage. I have Normal Companion, which increases my weapon damage. And I have the Picaro's Holster, which gives me weapon damage as an attribute. So everything on this build is increasing my weapon damage in one way or another. And at the same time, I have a 2 million armor build with heals because the Catharsis heals you, it takes away status effects, and I am using a tier 1, right? Tier 1? Yeah, Defender Drone. So that negates another, 15% incoming PvP damage. Now in PvE, that's over 30% incoming damage. Pretty damn wicked. Now, on top of all of that, you get all of those increases to your overall damage, and we also have the latest multiplier being Rogue Momentum, which will also increase our reload speed, rate of fire, and weapon damage. So, all of these things together make this build unbelievably unstoppable. Like, this is so crazy. You're going to be able to run through heroics, you're going to be able to run through PvP. It does not matter. Once they find out that you're getting your pestilence ticks on them, that plague of the outcast damage over time debuff, once they figure that out, they run away. They run away and they try to heal, but guess what? Those ticks will get you. And that's what happens with this build. Now, looking at the Pestilence again before we move on to the actual build setup, I am just under 109k base damage, and that is at everything maxed out, with Expertise 28. This sucker is cranked up to 11, and I love it. Make sure you have yours with damage to armor as that bottom attribute, and max it all out. Now, as far as the build itself, I have all blues on the build, giving me 2 million base armor. Now, you can get this even higher with Expertise, and you can see that the only thing maxed out on Expertise on this build is my Pestilence and my Catharsis. Now, with that being said, you could make this even tankier with the Expertise, but you don't need it. And that's why I threw the Heligard backpack on there to get that 2 million armor. That way, you don't even need Expertise to hit the 2 million. You should be able to hit it even without. Now, going into a nice little deep dive into this build setup, let's start with the double companion part, because that's what this build is completely surrounded with, is the double companion talents. Now, what do I mean by double companion? Well, we have perfect companion on the chest piece, and we have normal companion on the backpack, and you can use these together. Now, it only works when you are within 5 meters of an ally or skill. And that's because normal companion only works when you're within 5 meters of an ally or skill. Where perfect companion, it's 10 meters within an ally or skill for it to work. But whenever you are within 5 meters, you get the normal companion, and you'll have the perfect companion to proc at the same time. Now that's 35% weapon damage. Then you have the LMG damage and damage to armor on the gloves. You have the damage to targets at a cover on the knee pads. You have the weapon damage on the holster. And then, of course, you have the Catharsis giving you even more weapon damage. So this entire build, it's all focused on being tanky, but also having the most damage output at the same time. Now, going into each individual gear item, let's start with the mask. Here is the Catharsis mask. Now, the Catharsis mask comes with a armor, incoming repairs, and armor regeneration rolls, but it's all about the talent Vicious Cycle. So taking damage will build up a stack, up to 30 stacks, but it got buffed. So instead of having 1% weapon damage per stack, you get 1.5. So when everything is said and done, you have 45% weapon damage from this chest piece. You also get healed, and it removes any status effects. Now, I do have a crit chance mod on here, but you can put whatever you want on there. Doesn't matter. As far as the double companion, let's start with the chest piece, the Henri. This is the named Electrique chest piece with perfect companion. Now, I already talked about how it works with the normal companion, but this one procs at 10 meters, and it gives you 20% weapon damage. But again, you can be close to an ally and not even have to use skills, or you could have a skill next to you and still get it to work. As far as this being Electrique, we do get status effects from the brand set bonus. We have armor for the core, double crit, and a crit chance mod. The other piece of companion is the backpack. This is the Heligard backpack. Now this one gives us total armor from that brand set bonus. We do have armor for the core, double crit, and a crit chance mod with that normal companion roll. Within 5 meters of an ally or skill, we get 15% weapon damage. Going down to the gloves and the knee pads are both best in slot because of the attributes. The gloves, contractor's gloves, these are even more best in slot because we are using an LMG, and Petrov gives us LMG damage for a brand set bonus. But the attributes, we have armor for core, damage to armor, and crit chance. Going to the knee pads, we have Fox's Prayer. These, again, best in slot because of the damage to targets that it cover. But we also have crit chance and a armor roll for the core attribute. And finally, the Picaro's holster. This one we are using for the armor and the weapon damage rolls, but we also have crit chance on here, and we do get skill haste. And that, my dear agents, is the build. Pretty cool, right? It's a unstoppable tank build. It is double companion meta, so you do get to pop a drone or seeker and get all of that extra weapon damage. If you're face tanking the enemy, the more they shoot you, the more powerful you get at the same time. It's a lot of fun. And like I already showed you, you have, 2 million armor, and you are hitting for over 1.1 million per tick with the Pestilence once everything is stacked up. Pretty cool. Now, as far as the skills, I do use a Seeker Mine. That way it's just sitting there at my feet, giving me the weapon damage. And then whenever I am face tanking an enemy, I pop the Defender Drone. That way I get that damage reduction. But all right, let's finish up with the stats, and then we can move on to the gameplay. Now we are sitting right at 109k weapon damage, 36k for PvP. We are just under max crit chance, 68 crit damage, 85 headshot with 14 damage to armor, and then of course that damage to targets at a cover. For the offensive tab, we are sitting at 48% all weapons damage bonus and 40% LMG damage bonus. So every time we're using the Pestilence, we're sitting at 88% damage bonus total. We do have double companion. We have perfect companion on the chest and normal companion on the backpack with vicious cycle on the mask. Like I said, we are over 2 million armor. We have a little bit armor regeneration. We are max health at 363. And we have the 10% explosive and hazard protection, but that's due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 12,839. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, you go to copy and paste my build. Some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's still a great build to use. I promise you. Just put it together and let me know what you think. Now, talking about expertise, again, the only two things maxed out are my exotics. So you can make the specialization better. You can make your other weapons better. You can make the build tankier. You can make the skills better. Okay? So I'm just showing you what my current setup is. I highly recommend you try it out. And if you like it, you could probably make it even better than what I'm showing you. Pretty cool. But that's it for the build breakdown. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out. Oh, yeah, and roll that footage. If I stay, there will be trouble. But if I go, there will be... Oh, did I do that backwards? I think I did that backwards. All right, here we go. PvP gameplay. This is for your double companion meta. Let's do Capital Ruins. Shout out to my team. Shout out to the other team. Oh, looks like they're still looking for a fourth. Okay. Now this is going to be skirmish. 4v4 PvP. First team to 20 kills wins. I'm using that double companion meta with the Pestilence. And this thing is amazing. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. But alright, here we go. PvP gameplay. Capital Ruins. Uh-oh. Now everyone's backing out. Aw, now everyone's backing out. Come on, man. Well, it looks like this is going to be a free win. All right, here we go. 3 out of the 4 people backed out, so.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
Amen. First to the key. First to the egg. Let's see if I can at least get this one kill before this guy backs out. We'll play another one, don't worry. But yes, sometimes the other team likes to just back out. They're like, nah, homie, I ain't doing this. And they have a full team.
Explosive seeker mine. Hostile hive detected.
Oh my god.
Hostile seeker mine detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Ooh, spawn's flipped. Ooh, spawn's flipped. Ooh, spawn's flipped. Ooh, spawn's flipped. Oh, no. Oh, GG's with the clutch save. GG's with the clutch save. Thank you, thank you. No, there's still a guy in the spawn. GG's, go. I appreciate that. Thank you for the pickup. Yeah, this game's weird, man. It started off like it was about to end. But now they have a full squad. Let's see how it goes. That one guy tried to sit in the spawn and just take out my teammates. That was pretty funny. Ooh. T-Rex is in their spawn now. What's that all about? Oh, snap.
Serious trauma detected.
Yo, what's T-Rex doing in their spawn? This is so weird. So I'm guessing he never, like, started playing? So he's like... Oh, no, he is killing them in their spawn. Oh, my gosh, dude. I was so confused seeing him just sit there in their spawn. Yo, he's taking them out, though. Oh, no, they got him.
An agent needs assistance.
It's a weird game. But I'm here for it. I don't care. I'm here for it.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Oh!
Serious trauma detected.
I didn't see him right there next to the crane, man. Oh, this is crazy.
Critical. Agent out of action.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god! Another clutch! Another clutch! They're getting me with the pestilence. Doing the same damage over time I am.
Has been arranged for you.
Serious
Oh,
trauma
got me with the
detected.
pestilence again!
Agent down.
Dude, spawn flip. Come on. Nope. They're just sitting back there, man. Yeah, they're killing us, so must be working. Boom, boom, boom. All right.
Friendly claiming supply drop. The specialization supply drop is in
Yo,
friendly
he's
hands.
way. Oh my gosh.
Agent down. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected.
Halfway to the finish.
Got him. Oh, to my right. Yeah, we're up by 4. They have to push us, bro.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, come on. Leave your spawn.
Boost about to activate. Boost online.
They're pushing him pretty hard. Okay.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
Give me the
boost has been
boost. Give me the
taken by an ally.
boost.
Hostile hive detected.
Oh, he just sniped him. Dirty snipe. Dirty, dirty snipe.
Hostile exclusive seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected. Agent down.
What's getting me like that? I am getting messed up over here. Yeah, we're up by 3 though, so
Hostile defender drone detected.
okay.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Yeah, he got him. Special's right behind you. I'll keep the companion going. Now we're up by
Supply drop
4,
being claimed by friendly.
but they're not leaving their spawn.
The specialization supply drop has been claimed by an
Makes
ally.
it really easy for us to just run in there and get killed, but whatever.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected.
Nope, got him.
Boost about to come online.
Mm-hmm.
Time's almost out.
Boost now active.
Yeah, there's 50 seconds, man. Oh, spawns flip. Oh, shit. Oh, spawns
There are
flip,
no
spawns
more
flip.
rogue reinforcements.
Oh, spawns flipped. I didn't know that. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Didn't know.
The boost is being taken by allies.
Okay.
Allies have acquired the boost. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Mm-hmm. GG's. GG's. That was a good game.
You won. Well done.
That was definitely a good game. Not bad at all. But that double companion, though. Let's get it. That was fun. That was fun. Hey, MVP, let's go. Get it. $4.2 million XP. MVP. I went 6, 2, and 4. 32.1 million damage. Let's go. All right, round 2. That was a good game, but well, let's do another one. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Stadium. Okay. So we'll do Stadium. Shout out to my team and shout out to the other team. It's going to be skirmish again, so that is 4v4 PvP. First team to 20 kills wins. Now my teammates have 2 Umbra, 1 Hunter's Fury, 3 Umbra, and 1 Hunter's Fury. Okay. Should be fun. Let's go. And just a reminder, this is with my all blue tank build with the Pestilence and Double Companion. And this thing is a mamma jamma. You hit like a freaking Mack truck, I tell you what. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. But all right, here we go. Stadium. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Double Companion Medal. Featuring the Pestilence. Skirminimish. 3, 2, 1. Run! Run, 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 run. Come on. Run. Let's go. And again, shout out to my team. Shout out to the other team. GG's ahead of time. Let's go. Double Companion.
Hostile drone detected.
The bestie with the pesty.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Yeah, he's up here.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Mm-hmm. I'm pushing. Got him. Got them both. GG's. There's still one left. Yeah, they all spawned. Oh shit. Yo. Oh my god. Good thing I'm tanky. Holy moly.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Mm. Mm. Pushed.
About to activate. Agent down.
Mm.
Boost online.
Back up, back up, back
Hostile
up.
drone detected.
Back up, back up, back up. They're hunkered down right there in their spawn.
An agent needs assistance. Allies are
Alright,
acquiring
now we
the
go.
boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
Yeah, stay down there, bro.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh! Dude, nearly got me.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Mm. Oh! No, get around! Dude, what just happened? Whatever,
Agent
dude.
down.
I was just stuck on that corner.
Agent vital signs.
I went into
0.
cover, it jumped on top, he went into cover again, and then I couldn't, like, get out of cover. That was stupid. That was stupid. If you ever want to see some weird glitchy stuff, just rewind that 5 seconds and watch that crap again.
Agent down.
I went into cover, it glitched me on top of the box, then glitched me back into cover, And then the guy starts shooting me, and I couldn't get out of cover. That was crappy. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
An agent needs assistance.
Bro.
Specialization supply drops your way.
They went around both sides. Damn.
Agent down.
Hey, man, they're working together. I dig it.
Agent killed.
I dig it. They hit with the
Hostile
Banshee
stinger
pulse,
hive
and then they
detected.
went from both sides. That was good. I like it. Very, very good. Very good. We got it. Keep going.
The enemy is claiming the supply drop.
Oh, they've got the supply drop. Ruh-roh.
The specialization supply drop has been taken by the enemy.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
They're probably going to push you, I would assume. They didn't. That's weird.
System malfunctioning. System reactivating.
Fight is halfway done.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. System
What the hell? Yo, where are they coming from?
Agent down.
Dude, we just got sandwiched
Agent
again. Like, what is going on here? And our team is not working together like that. They just sandwiched two of us. That was bad. Banshee pulse, and then they both run at you at the same time. It's dirty.
Hostile drone detected. System curtailed. An agent needs assistance. System reactivated. System disrupted. System
Man.
restored. Boost about to come online.
Stuff. Oh, yeah. Boost.
Hostile explosive seeker mine.
Boost behind us. We're only up by 2. This is a close game, man. Close game out of nowhere.
The boost is being taken by allies.
We have damage.
Allies have acquired the boost.
We're only up by 3.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
That guy wasn't really
Hostile
thinking.
defender drone detected.
GG's. One left. He's in their spawn.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Yeah, he's in their spawn. GG's, GG's. That was fun.
It's a win.
Double companion meta build with the Pestilence, 2 million armor, and a whole lot of damage. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. What are you waiting on? Come on. Hit that like. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But alright, I think that'll be it for the PvP portion of the gameplay. Hey, MVP, let's go. Let's go. GG's. GG's. Alright, 4.2 million XP. I went 10, 3, and 4. 27.8 million damage. And this is with a 2 million armor tank build. Woo! GG's. Alright, let's jump over to some PvE gameplay. So to do that, let's see here. We'll change, let's see, Microwave Reaper, Critical Momentum. Let's switch the momentum off for the drone. And what I'll do is I'll switch to... Oh, no. I want to keep the drone. Never mind. So then we will do drone with the scanner. I'll do critical momentum. And then we'll just switch the seeker mine off for scanner pulse. We'll do it that way. All right. And then that way I'm just chilling with my defender drone. All right. So let's do some heroic. We'll probably do what, like heroic, 4 directives, something like that. Oh no, I'm using a double companion, so maybe 3 directives. Nah, we'll do 4. Scavenge skills. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, let's go. Heroic, 4 directives. Here's your PvE portion of the gameplay. Now again, this is with double companion, so I'm going to use that with my drone.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Oh yeah, I don't have modifiers here in the classified assignments. That's right. So I don't have to worry about that. Let's switch it back to the seeker, and we'll just keep the seeker at my side at all times. That's fine. Oh, and now it's got scavenge skills. Okay. Here we go. Heroic 4 directives. We got it going on, don't we? We've got it going on. And then with scavenge skills, I can just keep popping my drone because of scavenge skills. I'm loving it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
And what I can do is I can kill these.
Secure the vault. We can't afford
There
to
we go.
lose that ordnance. Copy that.
And then pop.
Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons.
Sure do.
So that's where you need to go.
Well, I shouldn't have killed my skills then. I thought I had more scavenge skills on the ground. It's all good. We'll get it right back, right here. And boom, boom. Got it back. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm loving this build. Double companion. I mean, this is heroic with, what, 4 directives?
We need backup.
There you go.
At National Bond, division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Sending reinforcements.
Damn it. Agent, take out their comms so they can't call for more backup.
Oh, they're gonna need backup once they see this double companion. Meta! Let's go. Alright, here we go. Easy peasy. And I'm just peppering the boss with more pestilence tips. It's hilarious. What's that guy thinking? Here we go.
Active terminal detected.
Agent,
GG's.
check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here.
Look at that. Heroic 4
That
directives.
intel you picked up was an analysis of
Bada
the
bing,
defenses of
bada
the White
boom.
House. The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.
And that's with the double companion meta, and I didn't even show you with modifiers. Modifiers make it even better. But that's it for me. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.